Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest video. So in this one I want to show you a new disc combination that I found very powerful. I know many of you out there said, hey, what about weak point disc that I didn't mention in my previous guide. I never really had a chance to try it out, and now in this Conquest I made sure to try it out, play around with it with different disc combinations, and oh boy, weak point is probably one of the best discs that you can have. So let me show you now my new favorite loadout. So obviously I got Entrenched to give you, lots of protection up to begin with, Vitality for some extra health and protection, Defensive Formation so we can recover protection when attacking out of turn, Critical debuffs so whenever enemy they get a turn they will gain critical chance down, critical damage down, and offense down, which is huge because it will significantly reduce their damage. This in combination obviously with Vitality and Entrenched really allow your guys to sustain through the battle, even though later on when you got so many over prepared their characters that you're facing, this will really allow you to survive. And this also will play very nicely with weak point, because then once these guys have debuffs and you do attack them, you'll be gaining extra offense for every debuff on all characters, so it will very quickly start boosting your damage. I've got Zealous Ambitions. This is just so that my healers and support can also do some big hits, and this in combination obviously with weak point and everything will result in some of these guys doing massive hits. And finally got also Caustic Emissions on more debuffs whenever unit gets a turn, which means more extra offense when you do deal damage to them. And finally a Ruthless Swiftness here, which obviously will give you a little bit of turn meter boost whenever you do get somebody below 100% health. I moved away from using Leader's Resolve because at the end of the day Leader's Resolve just boosts the leader. I much rather instead have a disc such as Vitality and then for example Caustic Emissions there just to boost damage on everybody else. So this is kind of my go-to complete set now. I didn't have a whole lot of luck with discs this time around. Actually, there's a second Conquest in a row I'm yet to see a purple disc, but that's for another video. Now let me show you how this combination basically, for example here in Sector 1, let's bring out the Bounty Hunter. It makes your Bounty Hunters invincible under Bosk lead, and that's because with Bosk, whenever the enemies are debugged, they get debuffs applied to them, you will be recovering health and protection. And then, even though they will get a chance start to you, they simply will not be able to take you out, especially due to Entrenched and Vitality, further boosting your survivability. So let me show you versus Night Sisters how this will go. As you can see, they're doing damage, but every time they get a turn, they get 4 debuffs applied on them, which means we keep recovering health and protection. We can get a taunt up now, do burning here. Alright, go after Spirit, and as you will see, slowly damage will start ramping up. Okay, who did we have to go after? Saj now. Alright, there we go. They brought him back. Let's do a big hit. 180k hit already. Let's see what Boba can do here. 380k hits. So as you can see, this works really well. There we go. And they can't do anything to us because we keep recovering health and protection. So this combination really makes your Bounty Hunters here invincible in Sector 1, where we have to do 14 battles with Bounty Hunters. Now Minor Relic, so they don't need these really boosts, but probably with some lower gear Bounty Hunters this could be an absolute lifesaver. So another team that will benefit from this is where we have to gain all those Phoenix kills. So for this one, the team I was using was Jedi Master Luke, then brought in Shakti, Jolie, and bringing in as well Bastila here and Ezra, because all of these guys can call an assist, and all you gotta do is keep calling Ezra for assist, and again his damage will keep ramping up just because of that weak point disc that will keep giving Ezra extra stacking offense. So to begin with, again, let's even apply more debuffs here on the field. Alright, perfect. And now let's just start calling here Ezra to assist. Let's just keep going after here Daka, and just watch the damage as Ezra is doing more and more hits. Every time he deals damage, he will be stacking his offense. Okay. There we go. Get Talzin out. Call Ezra for assist. There we go. Let's see what Ezra can do. 1 hit, 2 hit. Not quite there yet. Another assist there. Come on, Ezra. Do a critical hit. There you go. That should help you out. Here we go. Hit over on Talia. 170 on his basic. Alright, let's see what he can do versus Spirit now. It was a dodge. 100k there on non-critical hit. 218 on a critical hit. So there you go again. Very nice this combination that will allow this kind of Phoenix team where you have to, defeat 30 characters with Phoenix. It will really allow you here in Sector 1 to get this knocked out. So absolutely amazing combination. Let's hop over to Sector 2 now. So now here in Sector 2, again we got a couple of feats here still need to work on. So let's bring up my Night Sisters and just show you again how this works really well with Night Sisters as well. Right, there we go. And mind you, because like Talzin, Asajj and Daka, they're like healer support, because of Zealous Ambition Disc and Vitality, this will nicely stack together with the weak point disc. So it will further boost your damage. Yeah, let them have some fun. Yep, that's okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. Finally got a turn, so let's get a stun over on Kanan. Let's dispel all of that. Do an AoE here with Talzin. Boom! She deleted 2 characters with her AoE. And that's all thanks to Vitality there and Zealous Ambition. Absolutely massive hits from Talzin. There we go. No issues whatsoever here for your Night Sisters as well. Alright, so let's just pick on this here Bad Batch squad, and we do have, the feat still. I have to complete the blind feat and, 5 attackers. So I'm bringing in here all my rebels now. And let's bring in Leia as well. She's a rebel. She's an attacker, so let's just hop in. Just that you see how this combination works really well with anybody, really. Very versatile disc. Again, we'll have lots of attacks out of turn here, which, in case we do get hit, we'll be able to recover protection. Let's get a stun on Echo, because, he's got their nasty days. We definitely don't want him to do that. Okay, let's just go ahead, get that force head off, push back turn meter here. Leia can go into stealth. There we go, apply blind. Well, attempt to apply blind. Let's see if we can actually stun Wrecker now. Perfect. Push back turn meter on Hunter. Tune AoE. There we go. Get Hunter out. Poke their Echo. Unload an AoE now. Come on, boys. Let's go. And that's it. Very quick and easy win here. No issues whatsoever. Alright, so here in Sector 3 again, I have a couple of battles I'll show you. So we have the Old Republic and the stun as well. So let's just bring together my Old Republic. We got Revan, Jolie, Basti, and then I also need to still do evasion down as well as stuns. So I'm bringing in Luke. Again, Jolie and Basti, they're healers and support, so they really benefit a lot from that vitality as well as Zealous Ambition disc. So they'll be able to do some big hits, and then in combination with the whole weak point thing, we should be able to boost our damage a lot. There we go. Alright, let's just swap now turn meter with Luke here. Get a stun, perfect. Now we are here stuck behind Magna Guard, so we'll just call Julie here for an assist. Let's push back turn meter now. We can just here now. Yeah, let's just mark B2, why not? Get him out. Alright, Julie. Jolie, 280k hit there. Just one shot Grievous. Wow. Alright, I'm going to call now Old Ben for an assist because I need one more evasion down. Alright. Perfect. Just basic. Oh no. Alright, okay. Let's actually now call Julie for an assist. 280k there hit for Julie as well. Let's get a taunt up. Alright, basic over there. Julie here doing massive hits. Oh boy, that is so fun. Come on, Julie, what you got for me? Another big one. 350k hit. There you go. Some combination of Zealous Ambition disc and then this weak point that kept boosting the damage on everybody. Jolie was really one-shotting everybody. So up next in Sector 3 again, we still have, I need to do the Empire feat, so I'll just put the Empire team together. Obviously you can use here your troopers. However, I need to get the whole stuns thing still feat going, so I will actually use Palpatine lead here. We can go ahead and use Piet, Gideon, and let's use Royal Guard as well, because he can stand on his basic. So I'll just hop in the battle now, and you will see Vader. Once Vader gets going with weak point, it's going to be an absolute wipeout here. Let's first do control the situation, make sure Echo doesn't get out there his days. There we go. And now Vader, every time he hits, he's getting a whole lot of offense. There we go, 118, 150. Alright, he's a tank, so you know, of course, it won't be that significant. There we go. AoE. And boom. Oh, Vader, you were too good. I didn't get any of my stuns out. Alright, so in Sector 4 now, obviously we do have this smuggler feat going up again. So just want to show you, still using the same data disk set here. That also works well with the smugglers. I'm just doing Nest lead. I'm doing Han, and Chewie. So these are now my guys, my go-to smugglers to knock this out. And all these guys can counterattack or assist. So, you know, we'll be able to keep recovering protection. So that shouldn't be an issue at all. Let's just go ahead, stun Droideka there. Okay, here comes Extortion. Then they go. Alright, come on, counterattack. Come on, give me no counterattack. There we go. Alright, let's get Extortion off us. There we go, perfect. Alright. Okay, get a taunt up now. Come on, get me a stun. No stuns. Okay, dispel. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can stun Droideka. Ooh, nice big hit. Alright, let's get some buffs. 1 hit, 2 hit. There we go. Also working towards that stagger feat with basic from Han. Let's get him out. Do a big AoE. There we go. Let's take care of Droideka. Oh, we're stuck behind the taunt over there. Was that a 250k hit? Hold on, I need Han to get another turn. I need Han to get another turn. Somebody get Han another turn. I need to see this. Alright, just basic here. Let's try and delay the battle because I need to see that one more time. Okay. Alright, Nest. Let's see what you can do. Ah, dodge. Okay, fine. What? She does not have permanent foresight on her or something, right? Finally. Alright, here they come. Alright, Han, let's see what you've got. 250k hit. Nice. So you can see this really makes, especially, you know, the combination there, especially maybe if you got some lower gear scoundrels, the ability for enemy, obviously, to get those offense down debuffs on them is huge, because, you know, your guys will be able to survive much longer here. And as well, we go. 500k hit. Haha! Han is not joking around here. Definitely weak point doing some nice work here for me. And now here we are in Sector 5, but obviously one of the feats is the Geo Battle. So let's just go ahead here and cheese the mini boss, which is the weakest team pretty much here in the whole sector. So we go, hopping in the battle again, still same discs. Again, trying to show you how, you know, the defensive here, what was the defensive formation disc? You know, the one that recovers protection when you attack out of turn. Once we get going here, we shouldn't have issues really. To stay alive, there we go. We keep recovering protection from all the counterattacks. And Phoenix, you know, even though with so many attacks they've got, because of the offense down, we really reduce their damage. Okay, so obviously there, my Brood is support, so again we'll benefit from Zealous Ambition disc here. So I just call on everybody here for assist. All right, get Fulcrum out first, then let's start going after Ezra. Okay, just keep using basics. So every time we debuff Ezra, because of Unique on Canaan, he will be gaining health, but because we are stacking our damage, eventually we will be able to get through him. There we go. Okay, again, let's just call everybody for assist here. Get her out. Go after Chopper next. There we go. Alright, Spy, what you got for me, buddy? 500k on a non-critical hit. So again, you know, this combination, I'm just going now for all the sectors, just showing you whichever feat, whichever team, you know, you use works really well. Alright, so just to demonstrate you just how broken this combination is, let's just go versus Master Kenobi and just throw in standard gas team. And all the counterattacks will totally obliterate all the enemies. So watch this. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Okay, yep. There we go. Alright, we got damage immunity there on Mace, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Keep going. There we go. We keep recovering protection whenever we counterattack. So Gas is pretty much keeping everybody alive. I'll just put this over on 5s, why not? Alright, AoE number 1. 500k hit on Mace. He gone! Alright, here we go. Let's actually get Yoda out. There we go, Yoda gone. Anakin gone. Alright, he's not gone because he had bonus there, protection. And AoE. Boom. Oh boy, I'm not gonna finish because I'll lose stamina, but you just see just how broken this data disk, weak point data disk is here. Especially with Gas and all these counterattacks. Oh man, they really ramp up damage so quick. And there you go, guys. So this is the new disc combination here that after, you know, going through sector 5s, I just kind of collected these that I could. I went away from using Leader Resolve and instead decided to use Vitality in there, as well as Zealous Ambition, just, you know, to boost your heroes and support. And then just went all in on weak point and applying debuffs so we can you know, stack our damage. And then finally, you know, defensive formation there and entrenched, really allowing your guys to, you know, to sustain even against all of these over prepared teams that you will face, you know, in all the sectors pretty much. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you find this video useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.